Morning, Reds. Sam here for United People's TV, here with the latest UPT transfer daily. After the disappointing news yesterday from Ian Ladyman and Neil Custis about David De Gea, let's get straight to it. Now, this one's a crazy rumour, absolutely crazy. It's come from Spain, it's come from Cope Radio, being passed around like Quacktross TV, Gareth, Bale and Raphael Varane. They're saying that Manchester United have bid 150 million euros for both of them, and that Real Madrid have rejected it. Now, that would be a huge bid. Not really sure what to make of them. They could just be pulled out of thin air, I think, on this one. In terms of reliability, Cope Radio have got some right in the past, but a lot of the times they don't get it right. So I would definitely take this one with a pinch of salt. But taking a look into it, we don't need Bale. I know we said that before Van Persie joined and he ended up winning the league for us, but we've just signed Depay. Di Maria is going to have a stormer next season, obviously. We've got Mata, we've got Young, we've got Januzaj. We are absolutely stacked in wide players. We need a striker, and unless Gareth Bale is going to come in and be a front man, then what's the need for him? As for Varane, he'd be amazing. It's really annoying that United missed out on him when Zinedine Zidane told him to join Real Madrid instead of United, as you do as a Frenchman. But we're in need of a world-class defender, and already I think he's 22 now. He looks amazing. I'm not sure if anybody remembers his El Clasico debut he made, where he scored and kept a clean sheet, I believe, and he had Messi in his back pocket. He looks so assured, and he's going to be part of a French team that's probably going to really come to the fore in the next few years. They've got some cracking youngsters. Moving on, Ilkay Gundogan. Now, there's reports from AS in Spain, and also Cope again. They're both saying that Atletico Madrid are now interested in him. Now, Bayern Munich have already got their finger in the pie and they've already pulled out. We've got Man United who are reportedly interested. We've got Barcelona who have a transfer ban. And what do we take of all this? It seems strange that Barcelona would be interested. Well, it doesn't seem strange, but they can't make any signings until January, not officially anyway. Atletico Madrid's an interesting one because they're a cracking team now. They've managed to keep a level of consistency after winning the league. They're not challenging. They're not winning the league this year, but they've done well to keep their players. And Diego Simeone, probably more than anything, because he's a top quality coach. So I would say that Atletico Madrid are, if they are interested in him, then that is quite a dangerous one. There's also an update on a certain goalkeeper, and no, it's not David De Gea. This one's Hugo Lloris. Now, unfortunately, we haven't got a little cheeky Hugo to put on the bottom of the screen here, so you're going to have to deal with Daley. But Hugo Lloris has said that he doesn't have a release clause in his contract. Now, there was rumours going around that he had one. Not the case. So if United did want to sign Lloris, they're going to have to deal with Daniel Levy. Ugh. That's just going to be messy. We'll end up paying more for Lloris than we get for De Gea. And we probably won't sign him until deadline day. Do we really want to deal with that? Does Van Gaal really want to deal with that? I really doubt it. Highly doubt it. And I genuinely think that the thought of dealing with Levy and not having his team ready until the end of the window is not going to appeal to Louis Van Gaal. Another quick update on Schneiderlin. The Daily Star say that Manchester United have confirmed their interest in him, and they use a club source as their source. This hasn't been carried elsewhere, so this is a sort of Daily Star exclusive. And I think United are very much going to be keeping all their confirmed interests behind the scenes. There was once a time where David Moyes was here and we knew that we had bid twice for Fabregas in 2 weeks. We knew absolutely everything. United were putting all their cards on the table. not Louis van Gaal. He's keeping it all in house, and that's the way it should be, because then there can't be any external pressures on this transfer. Yeah, so I think United are interested in Schneiderlin. It would be kind of stupid if they wouldn't be, but I don't expect Van Gaal to tell anybody about it, not until we signed it. And that's the latest on another daily update for all you. Sorry about that. Kind of lost my train of thought. We'll be here tomorrow, hopefully after we've signed Bale, Varane, and De Gea stays. But don't go holding your breath. See you later.